time management is always one of the single biggest challenges there is. The way I prioritize my day, and it isn't always easy to do, is really anything that's being demanded by a customer gets as close to instantaneous response as anything. And I'd say throughout the organization, we're all challenged by a lot of those same things. Now that we've grown larger, we have people in roles that aren't maybe as influenced on a day-to-day basis by the whims of customer needs. But the reality is understanding that you're not, that we're only here because of our customers, and having people in high-ranking decision-making positions that can respond directly to customers, I think is a very important part of it. There's never enough hours in a day. I never stop thinking, and I think most successful entrepreneurs probably act similar.
Northern Initiatives is committed to entrepreneurs like you because you are the people who are creating jobs and enabling the communities of our region to thrive. After completing this training, you'll be able to explain the concept of time management and why it is important to small business, and determine a structure that works for your business to improve your productivity and avoid burnout.
Time management is best defined as a systematic prioritization of tasks and competing demands to complete the most important tasks within a target time frame. The goal of time management is to reduce the distractions which lower the number of tasks a business owner completes. Is the saying, "Time is money," true? Well, if your business runs out of money, you always have the opportunity to get more. More money is simply a sale away. On the other hand, once time is passed, you can never get that time back, nor can you add more hours to a day. Having a written time management plan serves as a guide for working smarter instead of harder. With effective time management, you will maximize what can be accomplished in a workday, maximize the use of limited resources, identify critical areas for special attention, identify tasks that can be delegated to employees, track progress toward your goals. The number one benefit of time management is more business, which means more income. Time management will allow you to be more focused on key tasks, be more organized, have less stress, and have more time for family, friends, and other interests. Here are some questions to help you determine if you might benefit with better time management. How many times have you looked up and wondered where all the time went? How many times has your day ended where you didn't complete a key task? How many times have you missed dinner or family activities to work late to finish something that was not done? How many days per week do you work at home after dinner? Are you feeling burned out from the pressures of doing it all yourself? If you're honest with yourself, you'll be able to identify ways you can benefit from better time management. The first step to better time management is a time management plan. A good time management plan must be in writing, containing a list of prioritized tasks on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis for achieving your goals. Then use the time management plan to help you prioritize your work. The plan will keep you focused and on target to complete the most important needs in the day as you set out to achieve your business goals. An effective time management plan has 5 important elements: clearly defined written goals, detailed list of tasks, prioritization of the tasks, list of important ongoing business functions, built-in flexibility. Start your time management plan with clearly defined goals. Your time management plan will be derived from these stated goals, so making sure your goals are stated in a specific and measurable way, you can better manage your time. When writing your goals, identify each of them as a short-term goal, quarterly, mid-term goal, 12 months, or long-term goal, 2 to 5 years. Try to write your goals using the following format: specific, state the goal precisely; measurable, good measures allow you to know when a goal is completed; attainable, resources needed to complete the goal are within your reach; relevant, the goal is applicable to your business; time-bound, the goal has a completion date or time frame for being achieved. Examples of SMART goals: I will hire a web designer and have our new website operational by the end of next month. I will move my business from my home into an office space in less than 4 months from today. I will generate a minimum of $6,000 in sales each month beginning November of this year. Examples of goals that do not follow the SMART format. I will get some new clients. I will increase my sales this year. I'm going to write a marketing plan. Identify, test, and fine-tune your written goals using the SMART format. Break down each goal into a set of clearly defined tasks that need to be completed to accomplish the goal, which allows you to see and understand what actions are required. The task list will also help you to see what resources are needed and how to allocate them. Many business owners take the time to write their goals but struggle to achieve them. The next action to take with your SMART goals is to write down the steps and tasks to complete them, identifying the who, what, when, how, and why for completing the goal. Reflect on how the goals align with your business plan. Your business plan is a living, breathing document. Review it monthly or quarterly to see how your goals are aligning with your initial plan. With any task or to-do list, some items on the list will be more important than others. Always try to complete the most important tasks first because these tasks will usually have the greatest impact on your goals and, by extension, your bottom line. A complete list of key components of your business operations may not be attached to a goal, but needs to be included in your time management plan. To start, here are examples of tasks that you might need to perform on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Daily tasks. Check and reply to email. Return phone calls. Read and reply to mail. Enter receipts. Weekly tasks. Manage and maintain an inventory. Deposit funds. File all documents. Monthly tasks. Pay bills. Attend a networking function. Reconcile bank accounts. Create and review financial statements. Small business owners are usually juggling many priorities and responsibilities. The key element to making your time management plan work most efficiently is to prioritize your tasks. Your tasks will range in importance from being extremely critical to success to something that would be nice to have done to an action that would not matter much even if the action never got done. What is most important is to choose a method that works for you and stick with it. Once you have a list of prioritized tasks, you're ready to create a daily time management plan. Each day you'll be working toward accomplishing your goals. For the next work week, list the tasks that need to be completed each day to create a 5-day time management plan. List the tasks in priority order for each day. These tasks will give you the greatest return toward your goals. Recall that there are many important ongoing business functions that are not directly related to a goal and would not be in your prioritized task list, but should be included in the list. Select a tool for planning your daily and weekly time. Example tools include journals, day planners, planning software, online calendar, and mobile applications. After prioritizing your tasks for each day of your work week, estimate the amount of time needed to complete each task on each day. You know how many hours you have to work on your business each day. Schedule 75% of your workday to tasks listed in your weekly time management plan. The remaining 25% provides time for breaks and for any unexpected issues. On days that go according to plan, use the extra 25% of your time for things such as additional networking, business development, handling lower priority tasks, organizing your work area, or research. Goals do not get achieved by wishful thinking, nor does your business succeed with just hopes and dreams. Your time management plan must work. To make your plan work, you must work your plan. Do not put your time management plan on a shelf to gather dust. Action is what moves items from being thoughts, ideas, and goals into reality. To help make your plan work, use a timer or cell phone alarm to alert you when the allotted time for a task is ended. Remember to complete deadline and highest priority tasks first to get the most impactful and sometimes most stressful items off your plate early. Some small business owners feel so overwhelmed with the number of things that need to get done that they do not want to take a break. A physical and mental break will increase your overall productivity. However, if you feel as though you must keep working, look at your time management plan and spend 15 to 30 minutes working on a lesser ranked task, which is also less mentally intense. Working on a less challenging task will give your brain a break while still allowing you to be productive. Distractions can be caused in many ways. For example, a big distraction faced by many is being interrupted by others. whether it's someone dropping by without an appointment, a telephone call, or even a scheduled meeting. Think about how many times you are interrupted and how much time you spend on those interruptions. You may want to track interruptions to determine how to better manage them. You may need to allocate more time in your daily time management plan for interruptions. Here are some possible solutions for handling a distraction. Ask a person who is interrupting to explain what he or she needs. Give people an immediate response or tell them that you'll have to respond later as they see you writing down their question. Put up a "Do Not Disturb" sign when you absolutely have to get work done. Practice not answering the phone just because it's ringing and emails just because they show up. Disconnect instant messaging. Don't instantly give people your attention unless it's absolutely crucial in your business to offer an immediate human response. Instead, schedule a time to answer email and return phone calls. Email is a vital part of small businesses. However, the use of email can be distracting. Some people schedule 2 or 3 times each day to check and reply to email so they can focus on other tasks the rest of the day. Have a written agenda for all meetings. Ensure 25% of your workday is not allocated and can be used for important distractions. Make certain the average time spent on distractions does not exceed this time allotment. If you can identify a pattern of important interruptions, consider scheduling time for them in your time management plan. Block out other distractions like Facebook and other forms of social media unless you use these tools to generate business. You should continuously review and update your time management plan daily. As each task is completed, cross it off your list. Understand that critical tasks may not get done in your spare time, so allocate time to complete these tasks first. Include 15 to 30 minutes in your schedule each day to manage your business. When allocating time to your tasks each day, include a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes at the end of each day to review the tasks in your time management plan for the next day. Weekly. On the last day of your work week, allocate at least an hour to write and prioritize your 5-day weekly time management plan for the following week. Do not skip or skimp on this critical time management step. Before writing your next week's time management, look at any outstanding tasks from the current week, including tasks that popped up as the week progressed. As you reflect back over your week, ask yourself, how did I do with time management and productivity this week? What could I do differently? Do I need to allocate my time differently? How well did I manage distractions? What tasks can be delegated to others? Who else can do this task? Prioritize any outstanding tasks from the current week and add them to the time management plan for next week. When preparing your time management plan for next week, you should assess how accurate your estimates of time were for the preceding week. Also, assess if the number of tasks included in daily and weekly plans should be reduced, increased, or left as is. Too much stress may mean you may have too many tasks in your plan. Evaluate whether your highest priority tasks are appropriately ranked. Monthly. Your weekly time management plans combine to determine your progress for the month. At the end of the 3rd week of the month, assess your progress toward your monthly and quarterly goals. Ask yourself, how am I doing toward my monthly and quarterly goals? What adjustments, if any, do I need to make in my time management plan for the last week of this month to achieve my monthly and quarterly goals? Yearly. Your 5-day weekly time management plan lists everything that needs to be done every day of the week to achieve your goals, complete projects efficiently and on time, and effectively handle all activities necessary to run your day-to-day business. This prioritized list becomes your roadmap or guide for each week. The weeks combine to guide you through a month, and the months combine to guide you through the year. As you enter the last quarter of the year, use all of your weekly time management plans to start reviewing your overall progress toward your annual goals. Assess yourself and start identifying your quarterly and annual goals for the next year. Write your goals in the SMART format and refer back to this work as much as needed. Reflect on how your achieved goals and in-process goals fit into your business plan. Is there anything you need to modify? An effective time management plan has 5 important elements: clearly defined written goals, detailed list of tasks, prioritization of the tasks, list of the important ongoing business functions, built-in flexibility. Use written SMART goals with steps and tasks to create clarity of focus. The format should be specific, The goal states exactly what is to be done. Measurable, the point at which you know you completed the goal. Attainable, you already have or have the ability to get the resources needed to complete the goal. Relevant, the goal is consistent with other goals and fits your business's immediate and long-range plans. Time-bound, the completion date or time frame for achieving your goal. Prioritize tasks for writing your time management plan. Update time management plans daily and weekly.
As a business owner, time management, I feel like we're working when we're at home and on the weekends. And so there's some notion of that I think we work all the time because we're concerned about this business and wanting everything to happen right and wanting to take care of our employees. But certainly with a seasonal business like we have, there's long days and nights leading up to Christmas and making sure that things are being shipped and sent out on time and orders are taken in. And so I think it is important, certainly for us, the times that you have downtime to leave at 4 o'clock and to not feel guilty about it. So I know, my dad, his vacation that he just took was in March, which is a really slow time for us. I've taken some time off in the last couple months after our big selling season has ended. So I think you just have to be smart about your business and where you need to let go a little bit and take some time off, and when you need to really dig in and be a part of driving the business.
We realize the success of your business directly impacts the success of your community and its people. So we push a little harder and care a bit more because it's not profit for us, it's prosperity for all.